Hey, hi, how you doing? It's Jim. I'm sorry that there's not another day off. I'm back. You could have had 2 days without Jim, but no, you just got the one. I'm sorry. It's a quickie today. It's a quickie, and it's an important one because it's a brand new Riverside song that I didn't even know this was coming, and it just took me completely by surprise this morning. Or yesterday I saw it was there was a premiere for it. I think because it's brand new, I'm not even going to attempt to do any of the video with it. It will get an automatic block, so I'm just going to listen to the audio, and see what it's like. It's been a few years. 2000, I want to say 18 since the last Riverside album. Wasteland came out. I should remember this because I talked about it at length, fondly, didn't I? Back in August when I was going through my top 5 records of the lifetime of the channel. It's gone. I can't remember. It's three years ago, I think. 3 sounds about right. Yeah, I think that's about right. Anyway, so this isn't a new record. It's just it's a single, so it's a new record in that way. But it's not going to be on the new album, which is coming out next year. But it will be the lead single from a new record, which is a compilation. So a kind of a 20-year best of, for want of a better word, Riverside record, which will be coming out soonish. So it's going to have some of the long songs, some of the short songs, and I think this is going to be plopped on the front of it. This will be released on there. So, as I say, not part of the new album, which is coming out next year. But yeah, I'm dead keen to hear this. It's called "Story of My Dream," and it's relatively short, 6.5 minutes. Short for Riverside, and I think we might as well just crack on with this. So let's do this. Obviously, no vinyl to play today, no video to look at, so you just got this old ugly mug for the next 6.5 minutes, plus a bit of chatting at the end. So I'll crack on. How you doing up there? 3, 2, 1, push.
So I wrote a lyric 10 years ago, not living in the past, the decade has gone. The world is upside down, half of it is burned, and the rest is flooded by reptilians' words. The river is the same, even if we go against the stream of all the miles and reality of dreams. Waging culture wars, we are getting used to us. So maybe I will try to look good in red now. I was alive at first, later I was sad, trying to fade out voices in my head. Amusing the crowds.
Very good. I'm glad to see they've not gone off in some crazy new direction.
I was lost and found after and before. The river is the same, even if we go against the stream of all the miles and reality.
So many references to old Riverside songs in here.
So maybe I will try to look good in red now.
Channeling those sort of deep purple rainbow influences here.
River is the same, even if we go against the stream of all denials and the reality of dreams. Feeling overwhelmed by a grip of decadence, but I cannot hide in the world that I'll never return.
That's nice.
Waging culture wars, we are getting used to us. So maybe I will try to be out of myself now.
It's not the end.
Maybe I will try. Maybe I will try.
That might be the end. Well, there's 23 seconds left on here. What's this going on about? What's going on here? What's going on here? Skip. No, that is the end. So, yeah. Hey, wow. Okay. Brilliant. Absolutely flipping brilliant. Riverside, predictably reliable. Now, and I don't mean that in a sort of a derogatory way. It's predictable as in they don't like to sort of do these sort of crazy surprises in their music. The music is progressive, and it changes and it moves and it evolves and it grows and it does different things, but it doesn't go so far sort of out of off kilter that it takes you by surprise. There was a little pause in there which did take me a little bit by surprise, but it's straight back in again. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just I'm babbling about nothing. Really, this is a band that wear their influences on their sleeves so much. So you can hear the Deep Purple, Rainbow, Gillan, Whitesnake era sort of 70s British hard rock sound on here. It just, I love that combo of the organ and the crunchy guitar and the driving bass and drums. Nothing flashy, nothing, just sort of crunchy and chugging and just such a snapshot of that era. And they do such an homage to it. It's just sort of, it's done with love, and it's just I so love that sound. I think it's a really, really good thing, and they've captured it, and they do it brilliantly, and they make it their own. Marius Duda again on who else would it be on vocals? Marius Duda on vocals and bass. Again, what can I say? Just doing what he does well, very, very well. We have got on here, though, the first time I think recorded, Maciej Mela on guitar, who replaced Piotr Grudinsky, who's the guy I mentioned on the previous video. What was the video I was talking about? I was on Second Life Syndrome. So yeah, he very, very sadly died, and the last album, Wasteland, was the first without him on it, and I think the guitar on that was played by Maris Duda. So this is the first time that they've, or certainly the first time they've included Maciej, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, Maciej Mela on guitar as a full member of Riverside. So that's good. And just reading through some of the stuff here, and I'd picked up on this already, that there are so many references in these lyrics to old Riverside songs. It's brilliant. Talking about Reality Dream, Lost and Found, Shelter. What else have we got in here? And Maris Duda describes in the comments on the original posting for this video, I'll do a link to that in here. Story of My Dream is a composition prepared especially for our 20th anniversary. We wanted it to contain all the characteristic elements of our style. And did they do that? I mean, I just said that, haven't I? And to combine Riverside from the first decade, when we sounded a bit heavier, and Riverside from the second decade, which is the more melancholic, song-orientated one. And the lyrics contain direct quotes and references to many of our previous song titles. To reflect that, the cover of this single, prepared by Travis Smith, also contains fragments of our past covers and graphic designs. What a great idea. I think that's really cool. I do like this a lot. I think this is a really good song. I'm going to listen to this again. Literally, obviously I'm going to listen to it again. That's a silly thing to say. I'm going to listen to this again a lot. I like this. So I don't think I've ever been quite so current and on the button to do a video on the release day of a song. What's happening here? I'm in danger of becoming almost professional. So I do apologise about that, and normal content and unprofessionalism will resume shortly. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm so glad to have heard this song today, and I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, go and grab it and buy it, and whatever else you can do. It's, as I say, it's coming out in physical format soon when it's released with their new retrospective. Have they given it a name yet? Oh, predictably reliable. Riverside 20. There you go. So it's their 20th anniversary release, which is a compilation, best of sort of thing, I guess. And yeah, it'll be on there. Right. I'll leave it there for now, and I'll see you guys on the next video whenever and whatever that is. And until then, this is Jim over, and where's it coming? Out.